Steve Tober with Dave McCarthy from the McCarthy Report. His dad, Dennis, was an absolute legend for so many years, and David has picked up and moved on. Your dad would be very proud of what you've done with the McCarthy Report. And David, the report seems to have taken off, especially online, on Twitter and everywhere else. Tell us about the growth of the McCarthy Report.
Yeah, I've just tried to keep it going. That what my dad started years ago. Keep it up, because basically it's our passion. Our passion has been New Jersey high school football, which is so great, so deep, so much talent, great coaches. You hear it from all over the country that just the talent level and the level and the quality of coaches are really what makes New Jersey football special.
And everybody has respect for you. You had a good part, if we can say, in helping pick this team tonight.
Yeah.
We're at the New Jersey North-South All-Star Game, and tell us about that. Went into that, because it's impressive rosters.
I'm really pumped. I can't wait for the game to start. It's a real strong rosters for both the North and South. And I was the coaches allowed me. I really appreciate it to sit in on the selection meetings, and we went over all the players. And I not to toot my own horn, but I've seen a majority of them in person or studied on tape. So I feel like I have a good handle on them. So it was a lot of fun. It was great. I'm looking forward to doing it again. So
it's interesting. You get 1AA players. You get Division III, NAIA, all types. I mean, you look at players like you spoke about Raiden Oliver of East Orange, going to walk on at Rutgers. Charlie Barth in New Providence. There's some interesting players for the North.
I'm really looking forward to seeing Ray Oliver throw it around. He looked good in the practices the last few days. And I think Mr. Mackay Green is going to be his number one target. I expect him to have a big game, and he could very well be the difference. So I'm really impressed with the talent level, especially of the North. They have a lot of playmakers.
Yeah, Mackay Green at West Orange, who going to Monmouth. Originally Temple, and I think he could be a real prize at Monmouth at that level.
He's Monmouth is getting a good one, Steve. Without a doubt. He's definitely a Temple level player in my opinion. With the Temple coaching change, he kind of got lost in the shuffle a little bit. It happens. The recruiting game is crazy, but as we all know, Monmouth is getting a good one in Mackay Green, and he's going to make a lot of noise there.
In the South, impressive, the quarterback from Shawnee, and of course a linebacker from Trenton. There are a couple of kids you very high on.
I'm very high on. Let's start with give the defense some love. Sam Gaddy from Trenton Central. Playmaker in the front seven. They played all over the field at Trenton Central. Even played some single high safety, so he's that good of an athlete. Impressive kid, 6'3", 195, could really run. And Rutgers is getting a real good one. I expect them to do well at Rutgers, and they're getting a really good preferred walk-on. And I expect them to earn a scholarship there, in short order. So he's a dynamic player in the all over the defense.
And the Shawnee young man, much like Charlie Barth in New Providence for the North, great basic high school player, just plays to his maximum and is going to make some school very happy.
The South QBs, Matt Wellesley and Hamasa Doran, two dynamic quarterbacks. I think they're really going to have big games, and the North defense is going to have to account for them. They can both run and throw, so they're gonna give the North defense some fits. So we'll see how it transpires.
Now, Dave, with looking ahead to 2022 as the summer moves along, how do you assess the talent level for this coming fall, and then also the fact we're going to play down all groups in December?
It's going to be I'm expecting a great season. Can't wait. I live, eat, and sleep New Jersey high school football. So the 23 class is really strong. A lot of quarterbacks I like. A lot of corners. It's a really strong year for corners. So, Mr. Sabor from West Orange again. West Orange is loaded. I told Coach Grant that earlier, that they're going to be one of the teams to beat this year. They have a lot of. He's one of my top corners in the state. So, and Union has another great corner, Ibrahim. So a lot of good quarterbacks and corners really stand out to me.
And you like the fact the Publix are playing down a group champ the first time?
I like. You know, I'll stick around if they play 20 games. You know, so it's fine by me. But I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah,
well,
it should
Dave,
be a great year, Steve.
Good luck to your Dodgers in October if we get that far. I know you have a big time pitcher on the injured list right now.
I know.
But it's a long season.
It's a marathon, not a sprint, and I don't know. Call me crazy. I'm sensing a Dodger-Yankee World Series in October, so I can't wait.
Sign up for that from D1 Media too.
Yeah.
Anyway, David, thanks a lot for David McCarthy, the McCarthy Report, a tremendous publication. Look him up on Twitter at
McCarthy Report on Twitter. You'll find me,
and you'll find David. He's the best. For D1 Media Pro and Sideline Chatter, I'm Steve Tober.